Ben Affleck, John Berthel, the accountant. Oh, it's gonna be nice. They're brothers too. I saw they had a 15-second trailer and of them two. It's already looking good. The accountant too. Actually, wow. Hold up, it comes out this month. Oh, in 22 days. But yeah, this is the official trailer. Well, I guess trailer 2. Yeah. So I'm down for it. I think The Accountant is a genius movie, and it's up my alley. It have two of some of my favorite actors in it: Ben Affleck, John Berthel, The Punisher. And I'm gonna give him credit. He's good in a lot of stuff. Cause I don't want people just to say, cause you know some actors can be stuck on one character. Robert Downey is Tony Stark. No, let's give credit to other films. John Berthel is good in other, a lot of different stuff. What was my favorite outside of the original Accountant, Daredevil, Punisher? I liked him in Baby Driver. He played a villain, but I liked his role in that. Fury, that Venus and Serena movie. What was that called? Will Smith was their father. He was in that. He's brought his horizon with his roles. And so I'm a fan of his. But The Accountant too, yeah, I'm definitely down for it. I'm seeing that immediately when that gets released. My parents love it too. We're going to be talking about that movie. They're the ones who introduced me to it, The Accountant, the first one. And yeah, I see why they loved it. And I know when the second one comes out, they're going to be down to just talk about it all day. So let's see what this trailer has to offer. To be real, my parents are probably going to call me about this trailer.
I spent years looking for you. Do you not miss me because of me, or is it your condition? I'm just me.
Welcome to the Boise Romance Festival.
How are you?
I just love accountants.
That's a coincidence.
I like camping.
So do I.
I thought I saw an Airstream in one of your photos.
Yes, that's my home. That's where I live.
Oh, permanently.
Well, as long as I'm alive. Eventually, this body will be a corpse.
What do you mean you reverse engineered our algorithm?
By tokenizing your questions in an embedding matrix and generating a predictive model for the most effective answers, which I provided.
He plays these roles good. He plays this role good, excuse me.
Good morning, Dreamboat. Could we discuss business now?
Go.
Do you like puzzles, Mr. Wolf? Ray King has been murdered. I need your help to finish the job he started.
How does this all connect?
Most brains seek a pattern that's familiar. My brain doesn't work that way.
Braxton, it's me, your brother. Can you be in California in 24 hours?
But just call it. How have you been? Merry Christmas. Happy birthday.
But it's not your birthday. Birthday is November 11th.
Unbelievable.
Ben plays that role very well.
Speed on the case.
So it's been a minute.
Braxton, thank you for coming. I'm really glad you're here.
Did she tell you to say that?
Yeah.
You can tell too.
Are you happy, Braxton?
Why wouldn't I be happy?
You're transient. You have no significant other. Or...
Do what I want when I want it. Have gun, will travel. I mean, yeah. I think we gotta go get drunk. That's my big brother up there.
Some dancing. Here in cowboy country, we don't mess with another man's girl.
You're from Glendale, Gerald.
It's okay. My brother wasn't having a good time tonight, but now he will.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything in this world better than punching somebody in the face who's got it coming?
No.
Shut the front door.
You. Hey.
This is gonna be good, bro. Just their chemistry.
We go over the plan again?
Plan.
Dang.
Braxton. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. John Berthel do look like the Punisher in this movie. Yeah, this look good.
What are you doing?
I'm applying sunscreen. More than twice as likely to develop melanoma as adults.
Can I get a little bit of this?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
This is gonna be good, bro. It is like a fun action movie with two guys that has the great chemistry with each other. Yeah, I'm expecting a call from my parents any minute now because they probably saw that trailer. They don't really talk about movies like that, so it shows you how good this one is, well, to them. And it is, like, see the first one. And to have these two together, on screen for a lot. It shows it's gonna be a lot. I'm down for it. I miss movies like this. Not a buddy cop. I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean when I say it. The Lethal Weapons, Bad Boys, stuff like that. Two great actors who has great chemistry with each other in the action movie, but also, you know, has a little bit of humor with it. Like, seeing Ben Affleck like this is really good. He does this role very well. It's not cringy at all. And John Burt, like I said, he's great in himself too. He's like, in this movie, he sees more of an unserious Punisher. Like, when he has the guns and stuff, he looked just like him. When he came up, when he came up here, I was like, oh, that's the Punisher. Hold up. Right here. Right here, that looks just like the Punisher.
So it's been a minute.
But yeah, they're going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm going in with high hopes. I don't think I'm going to come out disappointed. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do a review on it when I watch it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. And actually, what's the top comment of this one? I like checking the top comment. Yep, Daredevil and the Punisher, the MCU we need. I'm going to say this. It is not the most popular thing to say, but I've never changed my mind and never will. The Ben Affleck Daredevil movie was one of the most underrated superhero movies of all time. Not the most underrated, but one of. I think Ben Affleck as Matt Murdock was great. Elektra was done well. Bullseye was done well. Rest in peace to Michael Clark Duncan, who played Kingpin, was done well. The soundtrack, the dark atmosphere. I always loved how when he had his stick and it was like swerving it around and then put it together. Like, the choreography was done very well. And to this day, I don't know what the hate was for this movie. I don't know. People have yet to fully explain. They just keep saying it wasn't a good movie. Okay, how was it not a good movie? You know, a superhero movie with a darker tone, great villains. I thought the villains were great. Colin Farrell playing Bullseye was great. I always loved the scene. It was funny. He was on the airplane, and this lady was like, he had his headphones on, and this lady just kept talking in his ear. He could hear. He was annoyed. He just kept. So he made a little piece of paper, and the piece of paper was like he made it to like a sharp object. He flicked the paper onto the front of the seat, which then bounced into the lady's throat. I was like, oh my goodness. Then he's looking at her, just watch her losing her breath and die. I was like, bro, that was dark. I mean, but it's Bullseye. And Colin Farrell played that role so well that it looked funny at the same time how he was all annoyed and just hurrying up to make this. It wasn't a piece of paper. It was a peanut. And he flicked the peanut and it bounced. I was like, bro, it ain't funny seeing nobody die. But just see how he did it. He made it look funny. But no, I always thought that movie was underrated. I always wanted a second one. It never happened. We got the Elektra movie, which that's the movie I didn't like. You know, how did Elektra come from Daredevil to that? I don't understand, but that's just my opinion. Daredevil is one of the most underrated superhero movies of all time. I can watch that movie now. The sound, like I said, everything was good. I don't say, was there any? No. Even I love the detective who he was captain in Bad Boys. You know, it was a good movie. Was it the best? No. It has some, you know, crazy stuff like you saw Daredevil jump from one building to another, but it's a superhero movie. In the comics, he did it, so it was more, I mean, comic accurate, I guess you want to call it. But yeah, that to me was one of the most underrated superhero movies of all time. I ain't here to argue with you, that's just my opinion. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm definitely saying this, though. I'll check y'all later.